found Trin. How's it going?
Alright.
So what's new?
I mean, a few things. I moved into a place, but like, a landlord told me that he's been stalling me, telling me like he wanted to fix it up first. So then I just got tired of being put off, so I was like, well, I'll fix it, right? And like, it needs, I should never have said that because I don't know how to hang drywall. I don't know, like, but it's better than nothing, so. And like, I have a free pet. I think there's a raccoon in the ceiling, I don't know. But
a raccoon in it, so you got a pet?
I hope it's a raccoon.
There you go.
Yeah, but no, I'm assuming it's a raccoon, so, but I mean, it's better than being out here. And once I once I do the repairs or get someone to do the repairs, it's going to be taken off my rent, so it's not that bad.
How much is rent?
Well, it's like, you know, it's in a, well, it's a rooming house, but I have the back portion of the house, so like I have like a front room with an archway that leads into another room and a bathroom, and then access to the upstairs, but the upstairs is not even finished. So, and I don't think he has any intentions on finishing it because it's been like this forever. But like I said, if I can get it to get taken off of what I'm paying, like, I wouldn't mind, because I have friends that are pretty good at a lot of things. So, but oh, my rent is, well, it was supposed to be $500. That's if it was finished, but because it's not finished as of right now, I'm just giving him $350. And that covers the month.
Sounds expensive for Camden.
Not at all. Most rooms are $600. Because you gotta think, all utilities are included.
Oh, I see.
You're just paying for, like, you're paying for a room, but you don't have to pay the cable, you don't pay the electric, you don't pay for the Wi-Fi, like, everything comes with included, so it's actually not bad. But, I mean, they're making a killing because if there's like 7 rooms or 6 rooms, times that by 500 on a house that's not even worth $900 a month, they're making like whatever that is.
Right. Well, that's why I said it sounds expensive for.
I mean, it's not on an individual basis, but when you add it all together, it is.
They're making a killing.
Hey, everyone's got to hustle.
So, what's the word on your addiction?
Well, I'm actually like almost completely off dope on my own. I'm down to like a bag a day. Yesterday I did 2 bags. So far today I haven't done any. My best friend overdosed and died, and she just had a baby. And she was talking about getting her life together for the kid, and she died holding her kid. So.
What was the cause?
Overdose.
OD, yeah.
And it's fucked up because the last words like we had with each other like weren't.
Or about her cleaning up, right?
No, they weren't the greatest things. Like if I knew that was the last time I was gonna see her.
I can definitely understand that. That's tough.
And then I got assholes come. See, I didn't know at first because I had been out of town for like a week and a half. So, people that knew weren't telling me because they didn't know how I was going to react. But then to hear from a complete stranger that's just trying to make conversation, and didn't even really know her name, it's what made it worse. So now that people know that I know, it's like, now they want to ask me like, oh, well, how you handle it? And it's like, just don't talk to me about it. Like, if that's the only thing you want to come talk to me about, please just don't talk to me.
So is there plans to get out of Camden?
I think everybody plans on getting out of Camden.
Well, I mean, you're planning to get out of Camden.
Eventually, yeah. I never planned on being here.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you're cut back substantially. That's super awesome. I guess the methadone didn't work for you, huh?
I mean, it could have. But I just didn't. No, it's not that I didn't give it a fair chance. It would have fucking kept me like tied to right here. Like, people don't get on methadone to get off a dope and then get off methadone. People use it as like a crutch. I know people who've been on methadone for 30 years. they can't leave the Jersey area because they might miss a dose. And before my addiction, like, I traveled the country, I traveled outside the country, and I just can't see myself not being able to move because, oh man, I gotta be at the clinic at 5 o'clock.
I see.
So there's more to life than this.
Absolutely. So, well, it's awesome that you're doing it on your own. That's super awesome.
It's not really that I'm doing it on my own. The drug dealers are doing it.
Really?
Because they turned heroin into fentanyl. Now they won't even give us fentanyl. Now they're giving us some shit, tranquilizers.
Oh, the horse tranquilizer
Well,
stuff?
no, it's not really, I mean, I would like some horse tranquilizer. No, they give us like ketamine. It's a cat tranquilizer.
Oh.
And then like some shit called fentanyl. That might be the horse. I don't know. Car is the elephant, and that's what's killing people. I mean, you think it puts down a 3-ton elephant? What's going to do to a human?
It's crazy. And really, you don't know what dosage you're getting of any of it.
And you don't know what you're getting every time you buy it. They don't even know what they're selling you. That's the crazy part.
Well, they know they're making money at it. And they know if somebody dies from it, they make more money from it.
Well, not really, because if they kill all their customers, who's going to buy the bullshit? And it's crazy because, like, I'm not going to say the name of the block, but some bad shit was going around Camden for a minute. Like, my friends had holes in them, like, you could have bowled. Like, you could have just stuck your hand in them. Like, it was bad.
We met a woman over by 6th Street that
yeah, well, I wasn't going to name the block, but yeah, one had a hole in her foot.
this one had her arm was necrosis. Necrosis, yeah, just her whole arm was...
My friend lost his finger.
Yeah.
My other friend, like, you remember the rotary phones?
Right.
That's what his leg looks like.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's like you can dial him up.
Wow. Is that from shooting up in that location?
No, not really, because I've never shot in my head, and I don't know if I can find it right now. I don't even know if I want to show people, but look, never one shot in my head. Never one shot anywhere near my head. I don't even do the neck, because somebody shot me once in my neck and broke a needle off and didn't tell me.
Oh, wow.
See, look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a humongous hole.
Yeah, well...
I started to get really sick, like a real high temperature, and it was dropping into my ear, and my whole thing was swollen, and I didn't understand, like, I thought maybe I had, like, corona. Because, like, I could do, like, 12 bags of dope and I was feeling better. And all I knew was, like, I thought it was, like, an ingrown hair. So this dumbass tries to pop it. And, like, basically, I don't know if them trying to pop it is what set everything into motion, but, like, it got really bad. I didn't go to the hospital, though.
You haven't had it checked out?
No, it's done. It's closed up. It's healed. I poured peroxide on it. Peroxide does wonders.
Yeah, I guess that works to a point.
I mean, I kept pouring it until it got so fucking hot. It felt like I had boiling water on my head.
So what was it that helped you the most cleaning up?
Like I said, the dealers selling fake drugs.
Just the dealers, huh?
No, that and like when I stopped shooting powder and I gained some weight back, and I'm looking at my friends that still shoot powder, and like they're like, I don't want to say they're zombies because most drug addicts are zombies. They're more like Skeletor, and it's like it sucks their souls.
Wow.
And it's sad because a lot of us are really talented and got a lot, like, see, people, they see us and they think like that, like, you know, we're the scum of the earth and we're this and we're that. But like a lot of us have really good families that we just don't want to keep hurting, so we stay away. Like, I come from a really good family. I was never like if my parents seen this or knew about this, like, they would have a heart attack. Cause oh my God, what would people think? But I started writing a book, and I sent it to a publishing company, and they responded back. They told me when I complete a certain number of pages to send it to them, and they'll send me an advancement.
Right.
It's like, you know, everybody writes a story of their addiction, but it's like my memoirs, but it's not in a book format. It's entitled "Letters to a World That Never Wrote Me Back." and it's like it's everyone I've hurt, or just like all right. Chapter 1 is a letter to my mother, explaining things, and where it ends is like he's telling her like basically like it's not her fault for things that happened between me and another person. So where that ends, that next letter's to that other person, and it just picks up and goes on. And I mean, there's a few letters to heroin itself because it was the major love of my life for a long time. So that's a damn shame. So
everyone knows everything.
right, but they don't know how to get it together.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all I have for you, Trin.
Right.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
Well, thanks for your time. You take care. And can't wait to hear how this apartment works out for you.
My room?
Your room. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.